Hello lovelies, it's Megan from Little Hot Tamale and I'm here with a winter theme pocket letter tutorial. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing I did was fussy cut this adorable polar bear out of a piece of scrapbook paper. And if you're curious, it's the paper line called Snow Day from the Paper Studio. Next I decided to make a speech bubble. And I've never tried this before, so I thought it would be kind of cute to try. And I just stamped out hello, and then underneath you'll just write your pen pal's name. Okay, so now for the next card, I'm just going to use some handmade embellishments. I have a tutorial for a whole bunch of different ideas that you can use for pocket letters. So I'll just leave a link down below for that video. Alright, so I think this is such a fun idea. I've never tried this, but I thought it'd be perfect. For this pocket, I'm just going to sketch out a candy cane, and this is going to be my template, and then I'm going to make 4 more. I'm going to place them as close as possible to each other, and I have a reason for that later on. Because you're just going to put some red washi across it. It doesn't have to be red for the stripes. And then on each candy cane you can either write a fun fact about yourself or a compliment to your pen pal. And I decided to do some nice compliments. Alright, so I'm also going to include a cookie recipe. And for this I'm just going to make a tiny file folder to hold my recipe. So I just made it smaller than the pocket, so that would be about 2 1/4 by 3 inches for my file folder. And then to hold it closed, I just put a little paper clip and then some washi, and then on the outside I also included a cupcake embellishment, and then some typed words called rollout cookie recipe, I think, or is it just cookie recipe? I think it's just cookie recipe. Alright, and then I'm just going to make a little tag, and then on the back side, now this is so much fun. One of my pen pals sent this to me, like this idea, and it's a challenge, and you have them do something, and she had me draw a picture with my eyes closed, and then I had to send it to her. So I thought that was kind of a fun activity to do with your pen pal. Alright, and then we're going to create a mini envelope, and this one fits perfectly in the pocket, and I have a free template for this. And I'm just going to use scrap paper that I had. And a fun print. And then I'm going to create miniature tags. And this is going to be where I have my mail tag for my pen pal. And just an awesome way to use up your scraps. Literally scraps. And here's some ideas for some Christmas tags. I put top 5 Christmas songs, your favorite Christmas tradition, describe Christmas Day at your house, and what do you have for Christmas dinner? Of course, there's a whole bunch of different other ones, but those are the ones I chose. Alright, and then for this card, I just decided to do my favorite Christmas songs. And one of my all-time favorites is Baby It's Cold Outside. And my favorite things Alright, so this is just going to be a part of my letter that I'm sending to my pen pal. I just made a miniature book, and of course you can make it as large as you want, as in like how many pages you want to add it inside of it. And I think mine is 2.5 by 3 inches. Actually, it's 2.25 by 3 inches. Alright, so I'm just going to fill all my pockets. And I got my pocket page protector at Walmart, and it's like the baseball card holder, or trading card protectors, actually. And I also put colored paper on the back side, because sometimes when people have pocket letters, they collect them and then they put them in a binder, so you want it to look nice on both sides. And I just put some confetti in one of my pockets on both sides. And then I'm just going to put some goodies in there. And most of them are handmade, which is awesome. Washi samples, some baker's twine, and some more die cuts. Alright, so that is my pocket letter tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed it because I had a lot of fun making it. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Toodles!